Okay, we're here with Craig at the headquarters of Lawyers Helping Warriors. And Craig is one of our honored veterans, and he wants to tell the world about his experiences with the VA and what's been going on. So, Craig, I turn it over to you.
Thank you, David. My name is Craig Gaiman. I served 7 years in the United States Marine Corps. Once I got discharged from the service, I went to the VA hospital because I had became very sick. Was turned away and went to the city hospital, and where I was immediately admitted and come to find out that I was diagnosed with sarcoidosis, which is a very rare disease. Going back to the VA for treatment and going to try to apply for my benefits through the VA once I found out I had this disease. I have been turned down numerous times through the VA, and I have been to many service organizations who do a great job but could not help me. I was sitting home watching TV one day, and I saw the commercial, Lawyers Helping Warriors. And I said to myself, well, here we go again. One of those false claim organizations that said they're going to help me, and are they really going to help? I came into Lawyers Helping Warriors, and surprisingly, they took my case. After winning my case in June of this year, I received a certificate of disability. I am now waiting for my disability, which I received, which I've got notice in June, and I'm still fighting the VA today. After 25 years of fighting the VA for my medical benefits, now I'm still fighting the VA to get paid, to get recognition, and also to get my awards letter so I can move forward with my life.
How long did you have to wait for your benefits from the VA?
I still have not received any benefits from the VA. I was awarded in June and have not received any benefits, no awards letter, and I'm still basically living on Social Security.
How long did it take you to get a decision that was favorable to you in order to get the benefits?
After being turned down 4 years and over a 25-year period, when I came into your office, we were about 1 year into the process, and then we had a VDR hearing, which we won back in February.
And would you say that you got justice through the VA system?
It's hard to say. I mean, there's some good people at the VA, but as it stands today, I still feel like I'm being treated less than a veteran that I am.
And how long did you serve in the military?
7 years, United States Marine Corps.
Tell us a little bit about your condition. How does it affect you?
I have sarcoidosis, a pulmonary lung disease. It affects me in the arteries. I have it in the lung. I can't ride a bike anymore. I can't play basketball anymore. And I still can't chase my grandkids around the corner. I'm on oxygen every night. When the season comes, I get attacked 4 to 5 times a year. I can be bedridden. I lose a lot of weight, sweats, night sweats, and I'm unemployable. So I can't maintain a job because when I go to these jobs, sometimes when I get sick, I'm going to be laid up 4, 5, 6, 7 days at a time. So I wasn't able to carry out my duties and my job.
And did you go to any service organizations like the Disabled American Veterans or Veterans of Foreign Wars before coming to Lawyers Helping Warriors?
I have been to Purple Heart, Veteran of Foreign Wars, DVA, Paralyzed Veterans, VFWs. I have went to quite a few service organizations, and none of them did the job that Lawyers Helping Warriors did. They were able to find not only the legal, but the medical evidence to support my case.
How important was the medical evidence in the VA's determination that you should receive disability?
I think the medical evidence was mainly the main reason that got my case won, because they found the evidence where they misdiagnosed me while on active duty, and they called it the flu. So, and also sarcoidosis can stay dormant within your body up to 3 years. For my case, it was 1 year and 1 month, and the VA denied me every claim because they said I had been out of service for 1 year. But once they found the medical evidence to support my case, it was a downhill from there.
And were you able to visit with the doctors that Lawyers Helping Warriors were able to put you in touch with?
when I came into here with an interview with the doctor is a one-on-one interview. He actually listens to you. He evaluates your case. He also knows when you come into his office what you're dealing with. He understands. When he puts all that evidence together, then we have a strong case.
Were you able to get that kind of medical report from the VA?
No, sir. No, couldn't get that medical report from the VA. And the medical reports that I did get did not support me in my case. Going to outside sources like other hospitals and other doctors, the cost involved in that was around anywhere between $1,800 to $2,500 just to get a medical evaluation and the x-rays and to see a doctor at that time, which is unaffordable for me.
Now, how much did the program at Lawyers Helping Warriors cost you, Craig?
They were able to get the cost down to $550. Still, that's a lot of money for a veteran to come out of his pocket. But at $550, I was able to get the medical evidence that I need to support my claim.
All right. Do you feel like you got justice for yourself by going to Lawyers Helping Warriors?
I got more than justice. What they did for me, no other organizations have done for me. The people here in the office, they care. They know you by your name. They do the research. They ask you questions. They do their homework, and they go over it again and again and again. They make sure that they don't miss any steps. They make sure that when they go into their court, they are prepared to represent you up to the fullest. They did a hell of a job. I would recommend them to anybody, because if you have been out there as long as I have fighting the VA, you know it's hard and it's a no-win situation.
And would it have helped you if you were able to have some donors help you with the cost of the medical report?
Exactly. It would help a lot of veterans, not only me, but a lot of veterans. I was lucky. I was able to come up with the $550. But on a daily basis, when I talk to my brother veterans out there and sister veterans out there, that the cost of $550 is not affordable for them. So if people would donate the $550, it would be a big help, because the major part of their claim is the medical evidence. And when you can get that medical evidence, your case can be won.
All right, Craig. Thanks for your time today.
Thank you.